is Ashiokai, and this is my wonderful mommy, Ashiokai Akrong, HR Director of Vodafone Ghana.
So my name is Ashiokai Akrong, and I'm a proud Hopsa. So as part of the 75th anniversary celebrations, I'm very proud to talk about, first of all, the library project that my year group, Purple Print 92 year group, did for Holy Child School. And actually next year is going to be 5 years since we did the library for the school. So as part of the 75th year anniversary, we're doing a capsule project, right? And that we're going to open in 25 years' time. If you can picture me and picture all of us in 25 years' time. It's going to be very exciting, and I'm very happy and proud to have been chosen to, talk about this project.
So, mommy, what have you done since you finished school?
That was a long time ago. But so we finished A levels in '94, and then I went on to Legon, University of Ghana, Legon. I did BSc in marketing, and actually throughout school, I was working part time with multimedia broadcasting company. First of all, as a radio presenter. So when I finished, I joined their marketing department. I did promotions and a lot of other campaigns with the company as well. And then when they started their online division, I moved there working with the marketing team. But I always wanted to work with a multinational. And so there was an opportunity that came up with Ernst& Young. But the only slot they had left was in HR consulting. But I said, sign me up. And so just to get in. So I started and working on actually the projects. I was very fortunate to work on some very interesting projects. They were doing, salary survey projects, compensation analysis, reward structures, training, executive search and selection. And that really got my interest peaked in HR. So after 2 years with them, I decided I probably should get, some HR education knowledge behind it. So that's when I left in 2003 and went to the US, the University of Minnesota Carlson School of Management, where I did HR, Human Resources and Industrial Relations. I did my internship with this company called Medtronic. They're the world's leader in medical device, and I was very fortunate to do my internship with them. I loved working with that company. I ended up working with them for 10 years in various divisions of the company, all across the US, and then an expert assignment in the UK as well for just over a year. So when I came back to the US, I did, those promotions. So I came back to the US, and then I helped a VP set up a new, division that the company had just started. So after I did that for a while, time really does move fast when you're having fun. So I realized, oh my goodness, I have been with Medtronic for 10 years. And just around that time, there was an opportunity that came up with Honeywell to, join their global HR team. So I was not only going to work with teams in the US, but, it was teams in Europe, the Middle East, Asia. So it was a wonderful opportunity. So I took that, and then I joined Honeywell. Worked with Honeywell for 2 years, and then one fine, chilly Minnesota evening, I was sitting somewhere minding my business, and I think I was upstairs. Lucy was downstairs at the time, and then I got a call from a recruiter, and she said they were recruiting for an HR director position for Vodafone back in Ghana. They had stumbled on my profile on LinkedIn. So, I talked to them. Everything happened very quickly. So they flew me out to the UK to meet with the CHRO and various other, executives of the company. I got back to Minnesota, opened my email, and I had an offer. I was like, oh my God, what did I just do? Am I really, ready? Am I really moving back to Ghana? But I was very excited as well because it was something I had been thinking about, to come back to Ghana. So in April 2016, I relocated and we came to Ghana and joined Vodafone. It's just been a whirlwind, exciting April. This April is going to be 5 years since I joined Vodafone. partnering with my now new CEO Patricia Obunai and the wonderful leadership team has been just amazing. I always say that I have the best employees, because it's a wonderful organization that has a lot of new initiative, a lot of insights and innovation as well. And for me, the important thing as well too is the emphasis that Vodafone places on women and advancing women's issues. And so a lot of the policies that we have that you wouldn't even find common in other organizations. I think we're the first, and probably now still the only organization that has a domestic violence policy that employees can take up to 2 weeks off to deal with issues of domestic violence. We offer a lot of support through our EAP program. We just launched our paternity policy, which now, the females had 4 months maternity leave already. So now, for the guys, you can also take 4 months. You're also entitled to 4 months paternity leave once you have your baby. So, some of these wonderful initiatives and everything that we do through our Vodafone Foundation as well has really given me a sense of pride and belonging in this organization. So,
Yes, mommy, it's really true. When time passes by quickly when you have fun. My second question is, what is the most difficult decision you have ever had in your life?
so that's a very interesting question. So, one of the most difficult decisions that I've ever made was, I had you in 2011, and we had been inseparable since. And so once I made the decision to come back to Ghana, there was a lot that I needed to do, to put my affairs in order, to transition back to Ghana. And so I made the difficult decision to let you come to Ghana first, be with Daddy, and Grandma and the family and everybody before I eventually came. So that period was extremely difficult. But of course, there was an end in sight. It was, going to, it was going to end up with me coming back, being with you, the family, and everybody. So I think it ended well. And by the time I came back, you had settled into the system. So that was it ended up being a very good decision, but it was difficult.
Mommy, for my third question, what makes Holy Child very special and amazing? There's plenty other schools in the whole entire world. But what makes Holy Child more attractive?
Well, and when you're talking about Holy Child, you have to get some excitement into your voice because you're talking about the school. So, there's so many things. The people, the teachers, the environment, everything about it. So, I was telling you that, it's 75th year anniversary, and the number of women who have had an awesome education, going through Holy Child School and Holy Child College, about 45,000 amazing women who have gone through these two institutions. And for me, it is the rich history and the sense of sisterhood that comes with belonging to a school like that. Our motto says it all: actions, not words, facta non verba. And once you step foot in that school, that it you feel the school and you feel that motto inside your soul. Madame Brobe of blessed memory, she would tell you that you don't just come to Holy Child School. You come to Holy Child School and let the school go through you. That's what she always used to say, and I would remember that always. We had the most amazing teachers. Our friends who, we're still a sisterhood now, Purple Print, and I know all the year groups have that as well. So it's just that's where I felt, I formed, growing from girlhood to beginning to get into adulthood, um, and the amazing experiences that I had there it will last forever. You know, good times, yeah, amazing moments. Factor non-verbal, actions, not words. Happy 75th anniversary.
Bye!